So whenever you're trying to derive a function raised to a certain power, you're going to have to use what's known as a chain rule. And the formula for the chain rule is the derivative of u to the n is equal to n times u to the n minus 1 multiplied by u prime. And this is very similar to the power rule, where we bring the power down, subtract it by 1, but the only difference is this time we have to multiply by the derivative of the inside function as well. So let's look at this first problem, y equals 2x plus 3 to the 7th power. The very first thing we have to do is bring the 7 down, just like the power rule. So subtract the power by 1. So y prime is going to be 7 times 2x plus 3 to the 7 minus 1, which is 6. And now we have to multiply by the derivative of the inside function. So the inside function is 2x plus 3, and the derivative of that is 2. So when we evaluate, we can say y prime is equal to 7 times 2, which is 14, times 2x plus 3 raised to the 6th power. So looking at the second problem, y equals square root of x plus 9, in order to use the chain rule, we first have to change it so that it's in exponent form. So we're going to have to say y equals x plus 9 to the 1/2 power, because anything to the 1/2 power is the same thing as taking the square root of it. So now we can use a chain rule, where we bring the power down, subtract the power by 1. So y prime is going to be 1/2 times x plus 9 to the 1/2 minus 1, which is negative 1/2, multiplied by the derivative of the inside function. The inside function is x plus 9, and the derivative of x plus 9 is just 1. So we get y prime is equal to 1/2 times x plus 9 to the negative 1/2. And since it's a negative exponent, we can bring that to the denominator, and we say that it equals 1 over 2 times x plus 9 to the 1/2. And finally, let's look at y equals sine squared of x. Once again, we have to rewrite it in an exponent form, and we can do this by saying y equals, in parentheses, sine of x squared, because that's the exact same thing as sine squared x. Once again, we can use the chain rule, so we bring down the power, subtract the power by 1, and multiply by the derivative of the inside function. So y prime is going to be 2 times sine of x. 2 minus 1 is 1, so we just had the first power, multiplied by the derivative of the inside function. So the derivative of sine of x is cosine x. So when we evaluate, the derivative would be 2 times sine of x times cosine x.